He is from Atlanta, Georgia. He weighed in at 242 pounds. He is Doug Pretty Boy Summers. To my right, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 242 pounds, Mike Rotundo. Your referee is Scott Ledoux. Now down to ringside to Greg Gagne.
Mike Rotunda making his first appearance here in the AWA. One time held the Tag Team Championship of the WWF along with Barry Windham. Barry injured in a match in St. Petersburg, Florida last night, unable to be here this evening. Mike Rotunda, this will be our first look at him, Larry. A fine-looking athlete, tremendous condition. He's going to have his hands full with one Pretty Boy Doug Summers.
Mike Rotundo, I had a chance to talk to him. He knows that he's hit the highest level of competition there is in the AWA. He knows he's in against a cagey veteran in Doug Pretty Boy Summers. This has all the makings of a great match.
It definitely does. Just looking at the size of Rotunda here, going about 6'2", and what was his weight, Larry? 235, 240?
242 is what they gave me as his official weigh-in.
Good condition. Just came off of a tour of Japan. Wrestled over there for 4 weeks. Very successful tour. Back here in the United States and back in the AWA, and we're glad to have him with us.
His tag team partner, Barry Windham, injured, and he'll be out for a little while, but together they are devastated. Rotundo cranking it up on Doug Pretty Boy Summers. Scott Ledoux with a close eye on the action. Well, we got so much Wrestle Rock to talk about this week, Greg. Big, exciting event coming up at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome. That's in Minneapolis.
Well, it definitely is. And we saw two of the people earlier on the program, the Barbarian and Brody, and they're a big part of that card. And I'll tell you, oh, look at this crisscross. Summers dropped down. Rotunda going, oh, body slam by Summers. Beautiful kickoff by Rotunda. Back to that side headlock.
Summers hung around a little bit too long, and he paid for it. Mike Rotundo, very quick and a very intelligent wrestler. But look at the upper body strength on this kid. Powerful.
Looks real good. Young, good-looking athlete.
I wonder what they feed him down there in Tampa, Florida. That's where Scott Hall's from, too. Another brute.
That's right. Referring back to King Kong Brody and the Barbarian, I tell you what, that's one team that, you know, I'm going to have to step in the ring with shortly.
Yeah.
Along with Superfly Snuka. And they are a devastating team, and they are wound up and ready, as we could see.
Well, I think you do have the one advantage. I don't know that they've met anybody quite with as much combination of speed and agility as you and Snuka. Now look at this. Rotunda swing his agility.
Oh, reverse hip toss. Back to that side headlock again. Good, I'm sorry, Larry. Good veteran. He follows up on all his moves. He's got that headlock on Summers now, and he's been sticking with it quite a bit. Let's watch throughout the evening if he keeps going back to that. May have found a weakness on Summers.
Wearing him down, slowly but surely trying to take it away from him. Now look at Summers. He almost got him. You see that?
Well, Larry, from our angle, the referee, Scott Ledoux, cannot see it, but from our television angle, we could see Summers had Rotunda by the trunks. The referees in the AWA are instructed. You can only call what you see.
2.5 count he got on it.
Summers, very cagey. He waits till the referee's out of position before he slid his hand on those tights of Mr. Rotunda.
Some people are going to tell you that's being a rule breaker. Some will tell you, no, it's just smart wrestling. It's kind of like holding in football. If they don't catch you, it doesn't count. I don't know. All I know is that you got to watch Doug Summers. He'll do anything to win a wrestling match.
We should maybe use the instant replay here.
Yeah, good idea. We'll have to talk about it. Get Stanley Blackburn on phone 8. Summers backing Rotunda into the ropes, and right there, Scott Ledoux. And yeah.
Ooh, open hand shot.
And now there's Summers telegraphing, and he's over the top rope and down.
Now, a lot of people would say, you know, over the top rope in the AWA is a disqualification, but that man has to be intentionally thrown over the top rope. Ooh.
Boy, that one rang my bell a little bit.
A little receipt from Mr. Rotunda from that chop that Summers laid on him.
Yeah, they're going to trade him for a while. Rotunda taking it over. Oh,
beautiful. Uppercut forearm. May have him. Count of 2, and right back to that headlock, Larry. Smart wrestling on Rotunda's part.
Keeping it up, going back to what works and making it effective. Mike Rotundo now has Summers down and in the hold he wants him in. that downward pressure along with the hold that makes it 10 times tougher on Doug Pretty Boy Summers.
Well, it definitely does. As you can see where Rotunda has all his weight now, he's got his chest on his neck, now up on Summers' chest and holding his head up.
And again,
we can't see from this angle. I hear the fans yelling trunks, but you and I could not see it, neither could the referee.
well, there's no doubt in my mind that Summers was doing it, whether I see it or not. Again, I know this guy will do anything out there.
But the positioning of Rotunda here, he's forcing Summers to carry all of Rotunda's weight. And that's very hard from that position. And it causes Summers to have very heavy breathing. It gives Rotunda the advantage here in the match.
Summers in a world of trouble right now, but now he's going to turn it over. Now we can see him with the tights. There's one, there's two, and Scott Ledoux got onto it. And just cranked him right back down. Let me tell you something about Scott Ledoux. He's a part of Wrestle Rock also. Don't mess with this guy.
That's for sure. You know, he fought 8 world boxing champions. Muhammad Ali, Ken Norton when he held the title, and 6 others.
Mike Weaver, one of them I know. Oh, a bunch. Leon Spinks.
Holmes.
Yeah.
He fought all of them and has never been knocked off his feet.
Yeah, he's strong. Now look at talking about look at this Summers.
Back suplex by Summers.
Beautiful.
He could have Rotunda here.
Now what are we going to see? He's going to go for the ropes.
Now if he makes contact with the knee drop,
He didn't make any contact at all. The crowd loves it.
if he would have, that would have been a disqualification. When your man is in the prone position, you come off the top rope on him. That is a disqualification.
Rotunda connected with his elbow, and I thought he had him, but Summers is tough, kicked out of it the last second. Look at these guys sweating out in there. Oh, cranking it up. Oh, I love it. Gets my blood pumped up.
Well, it's right back to that headlock, another version of it. This is a reverse side headlock from the back.
Summers went to the hair, let it go.
A reverse side headlock from the back. Did that make sense?
I guess. I don't know. Don't ask me things like that. I don't know. I gotta believe you. Well, that one
Shot in the lower stomach.
and now we got Rotundo down and obviously hurt. Summers is weary. Look at this. Not pressing the attack like he normally would. He's tired.
Side suplex by Summers. Oh, reversed it to a stomach breaker. He could have Rotunda here. Larry, that shot in the lower stomach there knocked the wind out of him, and now with that reverse backbreaker on his stomach, the knee drops. That was pretty close to the throat there.
He's got to hook the leg or it ain't going to work. No, Rotundo kicked out of it. You figure a veteran like Summers wouldn't make that mistake. You can see Rotundo's dazed.
A lot of times, Larry, in that position, you feel your man, you feel him limp. You feel just like you don't have to hook the leg to pin him. And I'm sure that's what Summers felt he had him there.
Well, look at Summers just boot after boot to the head of Mike Rotundo. He's definitely in control right now.
A lot of resiliency on the hands of shown here by Mr. Rotunda.
Now look at Scott Ledoux. He's got a little physical in there. Yeah, okay.
Short shot to the cheek. Ooh! Tremendous chop by Rotunda. And a return by Summers.
Here's the gouge. Well, they're both tired, but you got to give Summers in the control right now. Look at him trying to tear the eyes out. Oh, gee. Summers so methodical in the attack right now, Greg. And Rotundo out of the ring.
Well, he knows he has his man softened up here, and he wants to take as much advantage as he possibly can. You know, a victory over Rotunda here, and Rotunda's first appearance in the AWA would be a big feather in the cap of Doug Summers. Rotunda coming in here with some tremendous credentials and a tremendous background. Great amateur wrestler.
Well, whoever wins this match is going to be able to claim a major victory. Both these guys. Tough.
Both of them. Summers has a tremendous record of his own.
Now he's yelling down at us, specifically at you, Greg. I don't know why he's after you, but he's upset about something. And I think you better cut. Now look at Rotundo is cut.
Rotunda's bleeding above the left eye.
Boy, this thing is getting wild now. Summers, of course, been known to tag team with Playboy Buddy Rose, and again pointing over here and screaming in our direction. I hope he's mad at you and not at me.
He better keep his mind on Mr. Mike Rotunda.
He very definitely had this Rotunda. We don't want to overemphasize this because we can't overemphasize the resiliency of a professional wrestler.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if he's not careful with Scott Ledoux will knock him on his butt here. But he better concentrate on Rotunda cutting bad over the left eye.
That is serious. You can see the swelling. He's pretty big of Rotunda. Yeah. Well,
Bring him over to the corner.
He's going to go with the other one. Yeah.
Oh, look at that eye. He's got a nasty cut. Right in the eyelid. It's laid open. He's going to need some stitches in that one. Oh! Summers head-butted him right above that eye. Right on the cut.
Well, you got to wonder how much more either one of these guys can take. Now look at Summers chewing on that cut. Chewing on the cut of the eye. Oh!
Boy, I hate that, Larry. There's just no place in professional wrestling for that. Look at that eye.
Oh. That's a grisly mess, and Summers, well, give Summers, you got to go for the weakness button.
Well, it's a lot like a boxer, you know, when he gets cut over the eye, his opponent will keep taking a shot at it and hoping the referee will stop the match if it gets too bad.
Oh! Now that time he opened up the hand. Rotunda, I don't see how he can take much more of this. Look at that! Back drop!
Oh, tremendous back drop, Larry. He had to be 12 feet in the air. Rotunda's getting his senses back, and Summers, you better look out. Look at the fire in his eyes. Here we go.
The crowd will count him. Crowd can't keep up with him.
Beautiful. Rotunda's fired up and ready for action.
This thing has been tremendous.
Could have him too. Oh, I thought that was the 3 count. Going down on that leg.
Summers got that leg up. That's all that saved him, and he paid for it with that bull right there for Mike Rotunda. Get him out there in the center of the ring.
He could have him. Oh, listen. Summers wants timeout now. And Scott.
Now, I thought I detected a slight cut on the lip of Summers. Both these guys taking a pounding. Summers back in.
Summers taking back over on him again. Stopping him for a quick second. That eye, the referee should be taking a look at that eye there of Mike Rotunda.
They need to take a look at it. That is an ugly looking cut, especially after Summers chewed on it. Scott Ledoux backing him off. It looked like Rotunda had it going his way for a while. Now Summers right back on top of the action. Bringing him over. No, works out.
Beautiful, beautiful move. Beautiful match, Larry.
Incredible finish. Mike Rotunda in his debut in the AWA with the win. And Doug Pretty Boy Summers still can't believe what happened to him.
Well, Summers was going for that suplex, trying to bring Rotunda in from the outside of the ring, and it backfired on him. He lost his balance. Here goes. Going for the suplex. You can see Rotunda grabbed a hold of Summers' tights. He lost his balance. 242 pounds coming down on top. Yes, Summers couldn't kick out. The 3 count. Your winner, the great Mike Rotunda. Larry, you've got an interview with him. I'm looking forward to that one. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.